Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. Y'all know we usually do My Hero on Fridays or Thursdays when a chapter drop, but Saturday today, there's been a lot of issues. My laptop ended up dying completely, the battery completely dead, so I'm using a tablet right now. So I'm trying to just adjust to everything that I got right now and use it to the best of my ability. So bear with me. I should be getting a laptop by another one by like a week from, not a week from now, probably like in about 4 or 5 days, something like that. I think we'll see. You know, we'll see. I'll still get the videos out as much as I can, so you guys will see. Anyway, though, last chapter, that was actually one of my favorite chapters in this entire series. I'll put it like in my top 15 chapters. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, we have about 400 chapters of My Hero, or we're about to be at, but to say this top 15, that's saying a lot, because a lot of great ass chapters in the story. But honestly, that was truthfully one of my favorites, because All Might, we got some origins with All Might. Basically his whole thing was wanting to become somebody in society. You wanted a role in society. Somebody that's quirkless, that got no powers. You would think that it'll be somebody like him that would have a feeling that, like, well, I'm not really you know, of any use in society. I'm not really that useful, but I want to become a symbol, become something. Obviously, we know he becomes a symbol of peace, greatest hero, all this stuff. But like, once upon a time, he was somebody that was powerless, which we knew about, but we didn't get more context or the full context on like his motivations and all that kind of stuff, you know. So it was cool that we got it now. We seeing him fighting against All For One. He going crazy. The art's been going crazy. Horikoshi still going crazy with the art. And then we even got back to Shigaraki and Deku towards the end of the chapter, going back and forth between those two, and then All Might and All For One. And I noticed, seems like All Might, like, he's starting to like connect with Deku a little bit more, like in a telepathic type of way, I guess, or like some kind of, he's just resonating, like their souls is resonating. If you know, you know. But they have some soul resonance going on, and we even seen the vestige, a glimpse of his vestige in the, you know, of himself, All Might. So it seems like All Might about to die really soon, and I would assume that once he dies, well, you know, he's talking to Deku, or he's connecting with Deku physically, obviously because he's still alive. But then he's gonna boom, bloop into his corner, you know, once he's in the vestige world too. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. And my prediction still is that obviously All Might's going to die here. I still think that All For One will die too, and I think Shigaraki's going to kill him. That's a prediction I had for so long, and I'm still waiting on that to happen. You feel me? So we'll see what happens, but I'm excited. That chapter is fire, so let's continue with this one. Chapter 399. We're about to be at 400, so pull up next week when we hit 400. It should be a big chapter, honestly, since what's going on right now. But let me start, all right? All right, got that artwork. Horikoshi just going crazy, just casually going crazy. Chapter title is called Organic Alternating Current Lamp. What the hell? These allow me to move faster, but with more liberty. I know he's tired of this one-sided fight as well. It really is a one-sided fight. All For One ain't doing the goddamn thing that All Might. I mean, he did destroy some of the armor, I think, but like he didn't really do much. Tentacle plus frothy suction cups. Shoto, tell me, how long has All Might been making this shit? Like, I mean, or getting the, you know, the information, the details for all these students and shit to give to Melissa Shield and them. Cause goddamn, now I'm on the hunt. That boy looking clean as hell though. I forgot he looked like Doc Ock. That's what it was from the last chapter. That was funny, or not funny. That was dope. But let's see. What's Horikoshi author notes? Salty lemon candies are delicious. I ate a lot of them, and I felt like I wanted to become a salty lemon candy. All right, Horikoshi, go ahead, eat your candy. If his body rewinds faster, the more damage he takes, then I should use that quirk. But there's a problem with my energy source. Using it the regular way wouldn't be enough. So I'm counting on you, Anima. Wait, Anima. Oh, is he using like kind of like his quirk to speak to like technological birds or some shit? Damn. Look at this art though. You laugh like that just to immediately run away. He's here. I know what you're planning. I'll turn that grin of yours into one of a pure agony. without going all out. I'll kill you with minimal effort. God damn, this panel, oh my god. It wasn't like the tendril shit he always be shooting out. Like, it don't look exactly the same, but it's similar though. Upwards. Boom. Ugh, what the fuck he got going? What the hell is that? Yeah, he over here tweaking. Boy, what are you doing off on? You liar. Downwards. What do you mean? Those are nothing. Bro, look at Horikoshi. What is he? That's how you know he want to get into his horror bag, man. We already seen a few things within this, like the last 10 chapters, like what Toga, like it was some horror type of things going on there. I seen a sketch that he had just made recently for a magazine. He want to get into his horror bag. Horikoshi's just he's so good at art. I feel like, I don't want to say he's underrated, because I think a lot of people realize, but I still want to say I don't think people understand how good his art really is. I still personally think, I mean, I don't read a lot of Jump, but I've seen panels from other series and shit. I think Horikoshi still might have the best artwork more than anybody. I'm not talking about specific things like paneling and certain shit, like, or choreography, but I mean, like, when he's just writing, like, when he's just drawing pure art, like, I feel like he's in his own league. Because even when he was sick and shit, and they had them 7-page chapters, the art was going crazy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this shit look wild. What happened to your smile? Now you're just a gutless old fart. Using those children's quirks to keep up your appearance. Did you think they would protect you? God damn. Yeah. This fight is being recorded. Are you fine with that? Everyone's watching. They're about to see their beloved symbol of peace fall from grace. Yeah. We seen this shit already. You know what I'm saying? We was fighting you back in Camino. Yeah. Like, they was watching. And pretty much the same. I feel like it's probably the same dialogue too, damn near. That shit, he looked crazy. He just crashing through the wall like that. Your light is far gone. Ooh, he punched the shit out of all my god damn. That blood, is that blood coming out? I think it is. Damn. Oh shit. I think he punched him in he punched him right in his wound too, I think. Look at All Might, the little skinny All Might. God. Oh buddy, you still don't get it at all. He's still smiling and laughing though. People are flickering beams. Even if my light goes out, someone else will take it and keep it shining. True. They'll illuminate the dark, and I don't need that light of yours. Oh, shit. What the fuck am I looking at? That looks crazy. Who is this? See what I mean by the art? Like, I don't think I've never seen Horikoshi draw flowers and horror shit combined like this. This shit look fire. Who is this? 300 meters northeast from where the divide and conquer plan took place. Except all 32 heroes in charge have taken care of the remaining villains have been defeated. Okay. So they've been going to work. So I see, is that Kaminari? I'm not Kaminari, what's his name? Monoma, and I see I think that's Fat Gum. Okay, Aoyama, oh wait, that's Aoyama right there somebody put him on the fly. Oh, I thought that was somebody using, I mean, obviously it is somebody using their quirk, but I thought that the person that in the panel with the shit around him was the person that was using the quirk. But no, that's Aoyama getting fucked up. My seeds can only grow from human flesh. Tartarus escapee, serial killer, and corpse collector Kuneda. I feel like we've heard that name before. Unless somebody just had a really similar name. Slowly but surely, these flowers' roots grew inside me, rendering my fat absorption quirk useless. Ah, damn. I leave it to you, Aoyama-kun. I don't think I've ever seen a flower this big. Oh my god, he really turned into a big-ass flower. A single flower blooms and its pollen starts a chain reaction. Their roots are like an extension of my own body. God damn, that is a tough quirk. You don't have anywhere left to run, you filthy traitor. Without this belt, your naval laser leaks with no rhyme or reason. You are weak from the start while I keep getting stronger as my flowers grow. Ah, damn. He don't got the belt on, but he's still using that fucking laser though. You've been controlled like a puppet because of a useless quirk. If I were to choose a word that defines your whole life, it would be pitiful. God damn, talking all that shit about him. Oh, Yuga, we're so happy. That's exactly why I said mercy earlier. You did? You calling me a traitor reminded me of my sins, yeah? I made even, and made even more determined to cling to their lights. I want to shine brighter than everybody. Do a big ass naval laser blast. God damn. Wait, what the hell? Is that Hagakure? Or am I tripping? Now, wait. How will you cling to something you can't see? You'll die. Yeah, it is. You'll die. They will illuminate the dark and keep shining, allowing me to light my fire again. Oh, look at then that All Might panel right there. I like how that look. That look fire. I want to see how that look in the anime. They better pop off. They really better pop off with the final arc for real, for real. Like they, I would say that who's it? Bones. They redeemed themselves a bit with season 6. I think they redeemed themselves pretty well. They could have done a little bit better in certain areas, obviously, but I hope they really pop off for this final arc at least. You know what I'm saying? We haven't seen like a real pop off for My Hero since like season 3. You know, like season 3 and to season 1. You feel me? I feel like we haven't really gotten pop off like that. I've been waiting for you, Hero. Refracted naval laser. God damn. Yeah, they fucked them up. See, this is one of those things I feel like it is out of place, because there's been a lot of shit in this final arc that's been kind of out of place. But then again, though, since it's like a final arc and it's a war, you're kind of allowed to go over the place. It's just certain things just didn't fit right for me personally. Like this part, I feel like should have been a lot earlier. But then again, I understand they're using like All Might, for example. It makes sense, because All Might was talking about like, you know, the people who, like even Viadai is gonna be people that's gonna carry on this light that I had and whatnot, and illuminate the darkness. And literally, both of these, well, when it comes to Aoyama, his literal naval laser is a fucking light, and then you got Hagakure, how she can like refract that light. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it makes sense. It makes sense. It is a good moment. Never mind. It's not out of place, because it actually has weight to what's going on in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, they got it. They got it. Okay. I don't plan on losing all for one. I don't plan on losing all for one. You better remember. Wait, you better. Huh? Yeah, you better remember this name. Oh shit, he up in the air with the motorcycle. Can't stop twinkling. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. So he is using Aoyama, one of his moves too. Oh, it's a break next week. Okay. From the sky. God, that is a crazy ass blast. We gotta be on chapter 400. That's how you know, based on the fact that we got All Might versus All For One going on right now, and it's like in the climax, I'd assume, like chapter 400 about to be crazy, and we're going on. It's about to be crazy. It's the next chapter about to be crazy. It was a good chapter, man. It was a good chapter. I like the narrative, like just the all the shit with All Might is just good, and even people that either don't like My Hero at all, or don't like it that much, or drop the series, or whatever the case may be, or just haven't been a fan but haven't been feeling it as much. I think a lot of us can all agree that All Might is one of the characters in anime period where it's like there's really nothing like you can say bad about him when it comes to like, obviously there's certain things in series that you can say, like his mistakes and stuff and his failures, but I mean that's literally part of the plot. And I think when you think about the writing of All Might, I feel like he doesn't really have many flaws really at all to me. I think all this stuff that we're seeing right now with All Might is literally elevating his character a lot for me, because so I always have this criteria, and this is kind of a tangent, but I always had this criteria in series, in anything, like whether it's movies, shows, games, anime, whatever the case may be, books, like when there's certain characters that are just really popular, and I think that the author, you know, purposely make them so popular. Like for example, right, you got Attack on Titan, you got Levi, he's like that badass popular character. Jujutsu Kaisen, you got Gojo, you know, a popular character. You know what I mean? Like there's certain characters in series that are just badass, popular, cool, and all this stuff, and they don't really have many flaws at all, really. Those ones are the ones I can't never rank when I have like a top character, like my favorite characters. I can't rank them because they just kind of like in their own tier. It's like the author makes it hard for me to like dislike them. I feel like for me to rank characters, I have to like understand the flaws of the character. So there has to be things that I don't like about them and stuff like that. I feel like with those, it's even tougher though, because they're already badass, which is like everybody likes badass characters. But at the same time, they don't really have flaws to me. Like I don't really look at their flaws as like real flaws, if that makes sense. Like All Might, he's just, you know, symbol of peace, strongest hero, this, that, and the third. He's like a Superman-esque type character, and I feel like, you know, I can't really rank somebody like that. He's really just like an icon, like a comic book character. That's literally what he is, you know. But when you start to humanize some of these characters, or start to really dive into like, you know, their issues, their insecurities, their paranoia, stuff like that, that's what gravitates me towards these characters. So now All Might, like seeing the shit I'm seeing right now with him, is actually making me like him like a lot more. And I always liked him, but like now I can start to kind of mesh him with all these characters, or I can actually rank him now. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be ranked pretty high now, I think, just because of the fact that like he's, you know, like we're really getting to humanize him a lot more, actually understand his origins and his ambitions. Of course, you can kind of conjure up that idea, like you can already see where he was coming from. He was quirkless, so you could kind of understand where he was coming from a little bit. But the fact that he's like verbalizing it, and then the fact that he's using his students as like inspiration, and knowing that they can carry on his light and also do their own thing, that's the stuff that I feel like in this series that All Might, he's done a little bit, but I feel like he hasn't done it until now, which he started to realize, like, was a chapter or two ago, he started to really, like, understand, like, you know what, like, they got it for real. Like, they really got it. And he's just doing as much as he can to make sure that Deku and his classmates can, you know, keep on going forward. So, yeah, this is a great chapter, too. This is a great chapter. I'll give this one it's between, like, an 8.5 and a 9. I'm not going to lie, because I like the whole thing about, like, the whole light symbolism, like illuminating the light, carrying on the light, like I am the light. But when I'm in darkness, when you seen all that abyss around him, when you seen him like skinny All Might laying on the ground, him like getting into his thoughts in his head again as he was, you know, getting fucked up, and then you got Yama doing what he was doing. He sees the light, like, oh yeah, they got it. So now that gives him more you know, it gives him more motivation to keep moving forward until, you know, he ends up dying, and then obviously they got it. So yeah, man, that was a great chapter. But let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction, all that good stuff. Hope you guys all have a good one. Please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.